Former head of the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation, Missy Hughes, is running for governor.
Our Wisconsin State Capitol Bureau Chief Vanessa Kelson sat down with the Democratic candidates one-on-one to learn more about her vision for Wisconsin.
Why do you want to be governor?
Well, I really think that the next governor of Wisconsin needs to be focused on building a really strong economy. And with my experience both in the private sector and the public sector, I feel like I'm the person to do that.
What would be your top priority as governor?
Yeah, I want to create what we're calling a Main Street economy, an economy that includes our communities and makes our main streets really strong, that brings everyone the opportunity for good paying jobs.
How are you going to increase wages for workers?
In my time at WEDC between January and May, we saw an increase of wages in Wisconsin of 7%. And that's by making sure that you're talking to the companies of the future, like Milwaukee Tool, like Kikkoman, like Eli Lilly, come to the state, expand in the state.
You worked for Governor Evers' administration, but is there anything you would want to change about the administration moving forward?
Yeah, listen, I worked for Governor Evers for 6 years. I'm so honored to have been part of his administration. Going forward, I have a very different set of experiences. I have a business background. He had, the classic teacher, superintendent background.
How would you work with a Republican-controlled legislature?
I've worked with a Republican-controlled legislature for the last 6 years. I was confirmed twice unanimously as secretary by the Republicans, and I feel that I have good relationships with them.
In an ideal Wisconsin, what does the school system look like?
My priority would be making sure that our public schools are funded in a way that supports our students.
Are you saying they need more money?
I'm saying that we need to build the economy. By bringing in more economic activity, you can help to start to relieve some of those property taxes, but also find the resources to pay for things.
This is a wide Democratic primary. Why would you be the best pick for the party?
The moment that we're seeing right now is the need for a Democrat, someone who's got the values of making sure that we don't leave anybody behind, but also a Democrat who understands how the economy works and how to build the economy.
Many other Democrats, when they were launching their campaigns in this primary, they came out directly against the Trump administration. Your campaign launch ad took a little bit of a softer approach. Why is that?
I live with 70 sheep and 2 donkeys, and as I talk to my neighbors and talk to folks in that community and throughout Wisconsin, everyone is so tired of the fighting and the yelling, and I really want to model a how do we move forward campaign.
That was our Vanessa Kelson reporting. Right now, there are 8 Democrats and 2 Republicans in the race for Wisconsin governor. Vanessa has sat down with many of them and talked to them about what their top priorities are if they were to win the office.
Here are the 2 Republican candidates, and you can find a full list of all of the candidates you've seen on your screen and watch those interviews on our website, WMTV15news.com, or wherever you stream.